right, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
All right, peace, Israel. We're the brothers. Robinson Babylon Camp down in Tampa, Florida. All right, I'm Brother Zaquan, and to my right I have
Brother Napak.
All right, and today we're coming at you with a lesson on youthful lust. Okay, we'd like to give our glory, honor, our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, who do teach it real well, and peace and salutation to the hopeful lust scattered abroad. All right. In today's lesson, as you can probably hear, we're doing it in transit, so slack for any noises in the background in advance. But brothers, we're gonna get into youthful lust, okay? Because you have some brothers that come into this truth at a younger age, okay? Some brothers that come in maybe 14, 15, 16, younger ages like that. And as you get older, all right, you have youthful lust, okay? Brothers, especially if you're in school and things of that nature, you're gonna have kids around your age that want to go out and party, that want to go out and drink, want to go out and do certain things. And also, for brothers who came into this truth at a younger age, as they grew into this truth, you still had some men that had youthful lust, even at an older age, man. Okay? So we're going to go into that and grab some scripts on that. All right? And hopefully, how watches out is edifying to you through the Spirit. And probably how about you, Shai. All
right, this is 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 22. And I want to get into NLT version. And a blue letter Bible. It says, run from anything that stimulates youthful lust. Instead, pursue righteous living, faithfulness, love, and peace. Enjoy the companionship of those who call on the Lord with pure hearts.
Bring that first part back.
It says, run from anything that stimulates youthful lust.
Hey, if you know anything about that word stimulate, you know how that's a spirit, because they had that commercial 5 gum stimulates your senses. When something stimulates you, it pleases you in a sense. Okay, so it says what? Run from anything
that stimulates youthful lust.
That stimulates youthful lust, basically causing that youthful lust to fluster up and to grow. Okay, This is why brothers have to be around other brothers that's in the spirit constantly, because what? If you're around the people of this world, or you just viewing things of this world, you're gonna stimulate that youthful lust. You're gonna want to get in that youthful lust, I should say. All right, keep going.
It says, instead pursue righteous living, faithfulness, love, and peace.
It says instead pursue righteous living. Okay, instead pursue it. When you pursue something, you chase it. All right, so you should be seeking that righteous living and seeking after the heart of Yahweh Shai. Seeking to do something different than the people of this world. Because why? The people of this world, they're looking for that youthful lust. All right, that youthful lust catches them like a hook, like a fish on a hook, and takes them. Okay, that's how you have events like you see what plays out. All right, kids end up losing their lives when they go out to certain events and places because they don't know how to act and things like that. Okay, men of the Lord are not supposed to be a part of things like that, man. Men of the Lord are not supposed to be out at events and things like that, man. Right? There's a reason being for that. Judgment can be cast out at any time.
It says, enjoy the companionship of those who call on the Lord with pure hearts.
Enjoy the companionship with those who call on the Lord with pure hearts. All right, be around the brotherhood, be around the body. That's why the Lord gave us a brotherhood and a body. Okay, because when it all comes down the pipe, okay, we understand that Jacob's trouble is on the rise, it's on the way. Okay, you're gonna wish that you were enjoying the companionship with those who called on the Lord with pure heart, and a pure heart with a pure mind. Those who fully believe on Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, who actually want to seek after the heart of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and please Him.
Yeah. Hey man, and you being in the camp, man, if you're a brother in the camp that sincerely loves the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man, take advantage of that, man. Because a lot of times, those brothers are helping you. Flee from those youthful lusts. Flee from the lust of the world. Flee from, being a part of this world. All right? Because if you was doing it all alone, it's going to be hard to keep yourself on track all by yourself, man. All right? Because you got to go against all odds by yourself in this world. You know what I'm saying? So, you got brothers that's there to help you. You got brothers that's there to motivate you, to continue to rebuke you, Brothers don't like getting rebuked, man, but you gotta take full advantage of it, being a rebuke, man. All right, you gotta be humble, man. You gotta love being rebuked, man, because at the end of the day, it's saving your life, man. That brother is saving your life by rebuking you, telling you, okay, brother, you're not supposed to do this, and bringing out scriptures on why you shouldn't, man. And hopefully, well, what you're supposed to do is repent, man. All right, in all sincerity, man. You know, not just taking it on the head and just, you know, you getting offended about it, rebuking and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Only niggas get offended from being corrected, man. You know, so when you have these brothers, you know, that's why it says, enjoy the companionship of those who call on the Lord with pure hearts. Enjoy that companionship, man. All right, that call on the true name of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, because at the end of the day, these brothers are the one that's looking out for you, man. All right, as a body, you know, the body look out for itself, man. All right, so we've been in the body, we continue to look out after each other. You know, when your leg's injured or when your arm's injured, when you got something that's, you know, going on with a part of your body, your whole body tries to take care of that part of the body, man. All right, because now you're feeling pain right here, man. That's where you're feeling pain at, and it's getting irritating, man. All right, so if a brother's falling off, if a brother's going, you know, going into the youthful lust of trying to be of the world, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, a lot of brothers come into this thing young. All right, brothers be coming into this thing really young, man. All right, and they don't really experience those things, you know, of the world that if they was in the world they would have experienced, man.
That's if I may add, that's advertised to you, because like we say, you know, there's a lot of brothers that come in, let's say, you know, through high school, you know, the brothers came in playing sports and things of that nature, and the things that come with that, being in the world. All right, you know, you have distractions, you have females that want to party and things of that nature, and a young man will get taken by those things. Okay, those things will stimulate that youthful lust, and it will cause that youthful lust to fluster up. And brothers, you know, you will want to go out and party and do certain things. But why? That's why we have to enjoy the companionship of those who call on the Lord with pure hearts. Because why? You know, when you're with the brothers, man, that time that you're with the brothers feels different than anything else you could be doing.
Yeah.
Okay? That time feels different than anything else you could be doing. And there's a reason how Bashim Yahushai, you know, told us to keep from those things, because honestly and truthfully, those things they don't feel nowhere as good as, you know, hanging with the brothers.
It's gonna destroy your mind, man.
You're gone.
That's why the Lord said, don't hang around niggas, man. Don't hang around 2/3 Jake, man. Don't be trying to be all cool buddy and, you know, spending most of your time with these 2/3 niggas, because it's gonna destroy your mind. All right, you know, you're trying to, you know, keep your balance where you're in this truth, and then you go. It's like you have two lives, man. All right, and then you go over there with your, you know, your little 2/3 friends and shit, man. You gotta choose one life. You know, you gotta choose one life, man. At the end of the day, if you're about this truth, you're gonna have your mind in this truth, man. Your mind in the brotherhood. That's where your mind's gonna be. That's what you're gonna be thinking of, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, damn.
Where your heart is, that where you will be also, man.
Yeah.
In the heavens, okay? Your heart should be where Yahweh Shem Yahushai and the brothers are within this truth.
Yeah.
Okay, your heart should be set on salvation and doing the things that you have to do, all right, to please Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And like brothers going into that youthful lust, all right, that can end up destroying you.
Yeah.
Okay, and a perfect example, you know, there's brothers who like to go out and party. In a situation where we're from, okay, there's been kids who've been shot, all right, sent back to the spiritual realm because they want to go out and party, man. The same spirit that you'd want to be in, that youthful lust, that got somebody caused to be put to death. Okay, and that's how serious the judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahushai is. Okay.
Yeah. Now, say this, Salakia, cutting you off. You know, we're not telling brothers that you can't, you know, enjoy yourselves or go out for a few drinks or whatever, man. I'm not telling you that you just gotta live a miserable ass life and you can't do shit. You're just trying to tell you that everything's not expedient, man. All right, everything, you know, everything's lawful, but not everything's expedient, man. You know, so you can't just go out and just do everything and expect that your mind, being in this truth, your mind can be able to handle that, man. You know, and a lot of brothers, you know, they you know, you get those demons on you that try to, you know, attack your mind, and you got to rebuke those demons, man. That try to have you do something that goes against this truth, go against your morals in this truth. You know, you got to be able to have the spirit to rebuke it, man. All right. So, you know, that's why we're saying, you know, flee from these youthful lusts, are the things that stimulate these youthful lusts, the things that cause it, and that one is by hanging around niggas, man. If you always around niggas, if you always see yourself in the company of niggas that's just doing nigga shit, man, you're gonna end up destroying yourself, man. You're gonna end up, you know, fulfilling those youthful lusts, man. Those demons. You're gonna be pleasing those demons, you know. So at the end of the day, man, you can't just sit there and put yourself around wickedness and expect for you not to do wickedness, man. If you surround yourself around demons, don't expect those demons not to attack you, man. All right. And if your mind's not strong enough to fight back, man, you're gonna get taken by those demons. That's why I'm trying to say, you know, that's why we say lawful but not expedient, man. All right, some brothers can handle going out, you know, getting a few drinks, going out to the, you know, wherever, man. But not a lot of brothers, not other brothers can, man. Younger brothers can't handle that, you know. So you can't just be sitting there thinking, you know, oh, I'm gonna go out there. And then when brothers do go out and get drinks, they go out amongst themselves, man, with each other. They don't go out with no 2/3 niggas, man. You know, we go out with each other and we have a good time with each other because we know a brother, if one of the brothers, you know, fall into some type of trouble, the other brother's gonna be there to uplift them, to help them, man. You know, brothers are gonna be there to correct you, to rebuke you, you know, to give you advice, sound advice and instruction. All right, if you over there with a 2/3 nigga, man, he's not gonna rebuke you. He's gonna promote it, man. All right, he's gonna instigate it, man. You know.
If I may add, you know, the men of the Lord is raising up kings, man, judges on this earth. Okay, through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem outside. So you must have a certain etiquette to yourselves. Mm-hmm. That's why when the brother said, we're not saying brothers can't go out and do the things that they do, but when brothers do go out, you know, brothers have a set etiquette about themselves. You know, brothers don't wild out. You know, brothers go, they have a drink, they speak. You know, they converse amongst themselves. Okay, through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem and then you know, brothers will go home and go their ways, man. That's right. Okay, brothers not out there, you know, wilding out, getting sloppy drunk, passing out, and doing crazy stuff, man. No, all right. It's a certain way that brothers are to act. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's why we said all things are lawful but not expedient, man. Mm-hmm. Certain things that some brothers can do, not all brothers can do. Like the brothers was going into younger brothers in this thing, especially a younger brother. Younger brothers should not be going out partying, clubbing, or anything of that sort. Because why? You have to be steadfast in this truth. Okay, unmovable. Okay, especially when you first come in, you have to get as much knowledge as you can, and getting a knowledge of your Yahweh Shem Shine and going out partying and clubbing and things of that nature is gonna cause you to sway. It's gonna cause you to be thrown off. Okay, because you're gonna think doing worldly things and then doing the things that Yahweh Shem are okay. When the scriptures say have a balance, it doesn't mean have a worldly balance. You know, have a heavy worldly balance. All right, this means have a balance to the Spirit by Yahweh Shem to stay content with your life and keep pushing, keep going. Okay.
Colin, let me get that right now. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 12. It says, "You say, I am allowed." This is an NLT version as well. It says, "You say I am allowed to do anything, but not everything is good for you. And even though I am allowed to do anything, I must not become a slave to anything." So, you know, like brother, like we say, you know, all things are lawful, but not everything is expedient, you know. So it says, I am allowed to do anything, but not everything is good for you, man. You go out, you know, party or whatever, man, but is that really good for your spirit, man? To be around those type of demons? You know? Is it really good for your spirit to be around those type of demons that's egging those demons upon you, man? All right? You know, like I said, you know, these things can destroy your mind in this truth, man. All right? Have you looking crazy, man? You know, so a lot of things you're allowed to do. You know, there's certain things that the scriptures don't really speak too much on about not doing. But is it really good for you, man? Would it really sustain you in this truth? Would it really, you know, improve you in this truth, man?
If I may add too, you know, it's like your brother, you know, your brother said, will it really improve you in this truth? Like the beautiful brother Abar said, he said, what would the elect do? You know, what would Yahweh Shah do? You got to put yourselves in a mindset like that. Honestly, when you come into this truth and say, hey, you got to man up. Okay? Because it don't matter what age your brother comes in at. If you're serious about the truth, hey, what would the elect do, man? What would Yahweh Shah do in this situation? Okay, like brother said, not saying brothers, you know, can't do what they want to do. All right, the scripture said it. You know, I can do everything, but not everything is good for me. All right, and you have to pick apart what's good and what's bad. Like a good fish and a bad fish, you have to pick apart what is good and what's bad for you, man. Okay, pick apart what will help you receive salvation, your higher design, ultimately make it on the chariot. Okay, just going out, drinking, blacking out, things of that nature gonna help you, or getting in the scripts, studying, being with the brothers. All right, what you call it? It's like being with the brotherhood. Okay, showing love to the brotherhood, growing with the body. Okay, that would that more likely help you.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have to pick apart the things that what's good and what's bad for you. And that's also another part of becoming a man for your Yahweh within this truth. Okay, having that discernment, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you gotta have the discernment. That's another part of growing. Right?
Yeah. Hey, man. If you feel as if enjoying yourself, only way you can really enjoy yourself is by drinking or going around and clubbing and shit like that, man. You gotta really self-evaluate yourself, man. You gotta really examine yourself, man. You might just be an alcoholic, and you might want to, pray those demons off you, man. All right, that shouldn't be like that. You should be able to go around brothers and really enjoy yourself, man. You should be able to be in these scriptures and read scriptures and be able to enjoy yourself, man. All right, it shouldn't be like where, I gotta have some alcohol, man, or some shit just to enjoy yourself, man.
Hey,
that ain't right, man.
When brothers even indulge in alcohol, that's every once in a blue moon. That's not every week or every other week, man. Brothers bring that out like once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
Okay, and then on top of that, like brothers was going into, okay, you literally have to have a steadfast mind, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, especially when you come into this thing and you're new, you have to have a steadfast mind.
Mm-hmm.
And for the brothers, that's why you have a bodyhood brothers, because what? You have certain brothers who have already went through those stages, man. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
There might be brothers who came in and they might want a club, they might want a party, and you have older brothers who had already went through that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and they've learned and they've changed, so they can help you on how to grow and come up out of that spirit. That's why it's so good to have a brotherhood in the body. Okay, that's why it's good to have brothers above you, because what one brother has already went through, you might be just starting to go through, and brothers can help you out of that, show you the way out of that, man. That's why it's good to be with the ones who love the Lord in truth and sincerity, man.
Exactly.
Because the brothers can steer you and guide you the way that you need to go.
Yep.
Show you, hey, this is not the way. This is the way. Do it like this. Do it like this. Okay.
Yep.
Because if you're sitting there, like the brother said, when you're alone, those demons will attack you, and them demons will try to sway you left. Okay. When you really should be going right.
I got another precept right here. This is let me see. Damn, right here. Yep. Here we go. Romans chapter 12 and verse 2 in the NLT. Man, I've been going through the NLT version this whole time, but you also have the KJV. These scriptures are it's good to read in NLT, man, but it says Romans chapter 12 and verse 1, I'm going to start right here. Verse 1 says, "And so, dear brothers and sisters, I plead with you to give your bodies to Yahweh because of all he has done for you." All right, so, it says, I plead with you to give your bodies unto the Lord because of everything that, the Lord have done for us, man. All right, we can at least give our bodies unto him, do the work of the Lord. It says, let them be a living and holy sacrifice, the kind he will find acceptable. This is truly the way to worship him. All right, so you gotta be a living sacrifice unto the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the way the Lord finds it acceptable, man. All right, this is a true way to worship the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Giving up, things that you would do in the world. Sacrificing the things that you would do in the world to be a part of this truth, to be, a part of the body, man. It says, you want to say something?
Yeah, kind of. Hey, scripture say, "Be holy." All right, meaning being separate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you must be doing separate than the things that the people of this world are doing.
Yep.
Okay, and like we said, if you're a younger brother too, especially, not even just younger brothers, it's older brothers too. Who still have those youthful lusts, man. Okay, because they get influenced by the wrong things. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
What would Yahweh do? What would the elect do? Okay? If Yahweh was on the scene, would he be doing this right now? Would he be wanting to go here and there? Okay? That's why the brother say, hey, I can do all things, but not everything is good for you.
Yep.
Okay? And you have to pick apart and figure out what's good for you, what's not good for you, man. Okay?
It says, verse 2, don't copy the behavior and customs of this world.
Slug. Hey, it say don't copy the behavior and customs of this world. And what does the behavior and customs of this world? What does Esau promote? Do as thou wilt. You have one life, YOLO. Go out and party. Do what you want to do. Okay? And that's another reason why certain brothers get took by that youthful lust. Okay? We understand within this truth, when your spirit leaves this body, or you return back to the spiritual realm, okay, but then you have the brothers, like we said, they get caught up by the people of this world. And they say, oh, hey, man, come on and party, bro. You only got one life. Hey, come turn up. Come do this. Come do that. Okay? Then brothers get caught out there. Next you know, judgment is going out. Hey, read that again, brother.
It says, don't copy the behavior and customs of this world. But,
go ahead.
But let Yahweh transform you into a new person, into a new person by changing the way you think.
Come on. Let Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai transform you into a new person by changing the way that you think. The way that you think can be very detrimental in the times that we're coming into, man. Okay, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai is changing you into a God with a lowercase g and a judge upon this earth. Okay, the Lord is changing the way you think and the way you operate and the way you view this world and this life. Okay, to really get you to understand what's good and what's evil. What's good for you and what's not, or what's bad for you. Okay, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai is changing you into the man that He wants you to be through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, man. Okay, this is why the Lord said, don't copy the ways of this world. The ways of this world is death. All ways of this world is death, especially if you're living here in Babylon. This is the valley of the shadow of death. All right, this is the belly of the beast. There's death all around you at every single corner, and following the ways of this world, you're bound to get back to the spiritual realm faster than you think, man. Okay, because you're not thinking the way you're supposed to think.
That's right. Right, man. Because you understand, you know, when you come into the truth, into this gospel, you know, it's bound for you to change the way you think. It's bound to you to change the way you move. All right, and if you don't, all right, you fall out of this truth, man. You can no longer sustain yourself in this truth. All right, so coming into this truth, we change the way we think, we change the way we act, we change the way we will do things from before. All right, because we get into these scriptures, man. All right, you know, and brothers tell you that, man. When coming to this truth is a whole life changing experience, man. All right, it changed your life all the way around. You know, where people start to look at you like, damn, he's not the same no more. He stopped eating pork. He started eating cars, triple lobster. He don't want to go out. He don't want to go out to the club and go step on his man's wife right here, man. He don't want to do that shit no more. Man. You know. So they start to see that you changed, and they're like, damn, bro, you know. What's wrong?
And
what's wrong with you?
They look at you funny. Oh, damn, what's wrong with you? Why you don't want to do this?
Yep.
All right, you know what? When you practice righteousness in a world full of wickedness, the wicked world looks at you like you are out of place, like you don't belong.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, but we understand and we have that inkling, that knowledge from Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, all right, to keep pushing, to keep going. Because like the scripture said, Slakia, the ways of this world are death, man. Okay. But then like the brother said, hey, why you ain't going to step on this man's wife? This and the third. The ways of this world will get you put to death and sent back to the spiritual realm sooner than you think.
Yep.
Okay. And brothers, our ultimate goal is to strive unto salvation. Okay. Our ultimate goal is to not touch death. Yahweh Ratazah.
Yep.
Okay. He who shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And that's brothers' end goal. Okay. Being a part of the ways of this world, all right, you're not gonna do that. Okay, you'll fall short before you even try. You'll fall short.
It says, then you will learn to know Yahweh's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect. Check the telegram on your phone.
That's what I'm looking at.
It says, then you will learn to know Yahweh's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect. All right, you know. So then you will know the Lord's will, man. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai's will, man. All right, which is going to be good and pleasing and perfect, man. All right. At the end of the day, you know, it's perfect for us, man. All right, this way of life is perfect for us, man. It leads us into salvation. All right. But I thought that was it on that. You know, if you have anything else.
No, kind of.
Con. Well, yeah, that was it on that, Akim. You know, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the hopeful elect, the ones listening in. You know, thought I had a different scripture, but it slipped my mind. But I'm just gonna, you know, call it off on that. I want to give our praises to the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. The bonus that was an apostle, great millstone. Once again, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom, Akim.